I've not skipped a training session since over 700 days. And for a fact, I sometimes train 2 to 3 times a day. For me, I didn't let holidays, another city, break my consistency. And here I will be teaching you how to build that consistency. Basically, what is consistency? Consistency is doing a task over and over and over again. Because you know it's necessary for you to do it. Most people start strong on day 1 but quit on day 5 or day 9 just because their motivation fades away. Feeling motivated is absolutely the best emotion you can feel. But as we say, bad times don't last forever. So does not good times. When you steer your boat by motivation, when you steer your work and success by motivation, you will fail again and again and again. Motivation is great, but the reality is that it fades. When we are carried forward by motivation, we can build a huge load of new work, but for a little bit period of time. But the real power of consistency doesn't come from motivation, it comes from your why. What I need you to do is build your why. Why are you doing this activity? Why are you scrolling social media? Why do you want to lay on your bed? Why? Why do you want to work? Whenever you are doing any activity, for example, if you're watching this video right now, ask yourself, why am I watching this video right now? Yes, because you want to build that consistency, right? But in the actual reality, you feel a need to change yourself. I was able to break free from the normie zone, normie loser zone, not because I felt like doing it today, because I planted a hunger inside me. It started 3 years back when a girl in high school cheated on me. It wasn't about the girl, it was about the man who took it. And from there, a hunger was implanted inside of me. That I know that I can be better from these losers. I can easily outwork them, I can easily beat them in every possible situation. And so I had a why. Why should I change myself? My why made me go from a complete 110 kilogram fapper, addicted to video games, a loser, undisciplined fuck, to a person who is now 72 kgs, very disciplined in all areas of life, who is on no fap from years, who hasn't skipped a workout from years. And all of this won't happen to you if you just work out or do things out of motivation. You need to implant the pain inside you, a need inside you that knows what happens if you don't achieve your goal. I had this fireball inside of me that would only satisfy after breaking myself. And I'm not saying after 2 years I woke up, oh, that girl cheated on me, let's go to the gym. No, it will never happen like that. But something inside of you will be compelled enough to know that if you will be not exceptional today, if you don't outwork everyone else, you will pay the price of being a normie, a loser. Because if you don't upgrade yourself constantly, you are being degraded. Because time is passing by and all of this will happen subconsciously. A hunger inside of you should be planted to chase the thing that you want to chase. When we are building a consistency, that means that our old version, your current version, doesn't have it from years. And something inside of you cannot figure out now, but something inside of you is compelled to become consistent. And that's your new version calling you out. The consequences of you not doing the hard work. If you don't have consistency right now, and after 3 months you get consistent in some activities that you want to get consistent in, you will literally start to cringe on yourself. How was I even missing these activities? And the best thing to start that is to declare a war. War in old times were mostly physical. But as we are progressing in time, the wars are more of energy. There are 2 energies inside of you. First I call is father energy, second I call is mother energy. I do not mean by that your father and exactly mother energy, but you know there are 2 energies fighting inside of you. First energy, first voice just keeps telling you that you need to push harder, you are being comfortable and something has to be changed. But on the other hand, there is this feminine energy, the mother energy, that keeps telling you that it is okay to miss a day, it is okay to get 1 scoop of ice cream, and it's keeping you comfortable. Most of the people let their female energy rule themselves. Can you imagine? 99% of the people let their female energy control themselves. Just imagine whenever you are taking a decision, take it as, what would my braver version do? If I was brave enough, what's the bravest option? Let's say, just for example, you have 2 options right now. Either you can lay in the bed and scroll TikTok for hours in the blanket with the AC, or go to gym and sweat. Now, what do you think is the more braver option? The braver option is go to the gym, right? And we know that. But you don't take it because you let your female energy, your mother energy control you. That is keeping you comfortable and killing your new version. So basically, I was reading a book 15 days ago and I read this case study. That was like, if you place a frog in the boiling temperature directly, it will jump out. But if you place the frog and slowly increase the temperature, the frog will never jump out and die there. Why? Because slowly increasing the temperature was not harming the frog that much. So he would not even notice until the death came. That is a total reference to you if you try to change your life overnight. You want to do good habits and become tired of yourself and just try to change your life in one day. But as for 90% of you, you jump back to your old self, your weak version. But let's portray it this way. Listen very carefully and don't let your ego come in this way. Consider your one version of you as a female, as a mother energy. One that wants to be comfortable all the time. One that only wants to lay in bed. One that only scrolls TikTok. And you are ruled by feminine energy right now. Whereas there is a version of you that never skips a day. That gets what it wants. And is consistent in each and every activity and is your father voice, basically is your father energy. So this is your female energy and this is your masculine energy. You want to become that. But as of you are led by your female energy for years. And your female energy is dominant right now. So whenever you try to change that, because your female energy is dominant for years, it notices that your masculine energy is taking over. So on the day 5th and 9th, female energy takes over. Basically the energy of you being too comfortable. So what we even have to do if we want this masculine energy, the father energy to win? The best way to let your masculine energy win is to just kill this version. Kill this feminine energy very slowly. Let's say if you are committed to going to gym and doing meditation today and you are so tired and you don't feel like it and you don't want to do it. But actually say to yourself, oh okay, I'm not gonna do the hardest workout today. Let me just do 20 push-ups for the day. In this way, you will slowly boil that female energy inside of you. And before this energy fights their masculine energy will be too big. And your female energy will be too small to take over on you. If you have committed to doing meditation today and you don't feel like it and you don't want to do it and you are going to skip it, just don't fucking skip it. Do 30 seconds of meditation today. The point is doing that thing. Small or big doesn't matter for consistency. If I go in the gym today and do 7 sets of bicep curl and 5 sets of hammer curl, that's a workout. Small or big, doesn't matter. You have to just show up. Because the hard part is not actually going to the gym and moving your arms up and down for the workout. The hardest part is stopping the TikTok, stopping yourself and sitting down to do meditation today. That's the hardest part. Meditation or just moving your arms up and down isn't the hard part. If you are moving your arms for 5 times, you can do it for 6 very easily. But the hardest part is moving your arm for the first time. Consider each and every day as a new opportunity. And consider yourself as I am going to kill this opportunity today. In this way, your female version that is keeping you comfortable won't take over. When you slowly burn it, it will always remain there. There will be voices in your head that will telling you. But your male energy, your masculine energy to do hard work will be dominant. And you will know the consequences of not doing the hard work. It's a very deep self-introspection. It feels very weird to say that we are going to betray our old version and betray ourselves. But that is the reality. And this is the only way to build your consistency. Let's say if you cannot go to gym right now, write and plan down. When are you going to go to gym today or when are you going to go to gym tomorrow if you are sleeping right now? Plan it, exactly the timing, exactly where are you going to do it. What are you going to do in there? Starting small hurts people's ego, but the arrogant ones never win. Declare a complete war today. A war that will happen within yourself. And commit to yourself that you are not going to sleep until you complete those activities that are required to do. Check the description and join my free Telegram group right now. Subscribe if you haven't and leave a comment if this video helped you. And remember, you only fail if you give up. Any failure in the journey is just a lesson.